Alright. You creep into the tunnel and unnatural darkness closing in around you halfway through. You wonder if you'll make it. Can I use the flashlight on my phone? Use cell phone on. Your cell phone remains unscratched as far, and you intend to get right that way. Oh. You try calling, but it. It's too much. You turn and flee, nearly slipping in the gunt. As far end of the woods, just below the neighbourhood, their creek flows up a huge drain pipe tunnel. Right, Mum says I shouldn't go that way though, but why? Oh. Can I? Wait, what's that? The air inside the van is musty. It smells like Grandma's house run up in an antique store. Take. With flourish, make top hat disappear into your bag. You wind up and spin the globe, mighty slap, it spins and spins before coming to a stop at Transylvania. Spooky. There must be something. It looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers all over it. Book. Right. Yes. You open up the book at approximately its center, then slam it shut as hard as you can. Not much happens. Wait, can I shut it? No. If there is one constant in life, it's selection. Where species are constantly selecting things, wouldn't it be nice if there was a way to speed up the natural act of selection? Good news, there is. Obviously, the most basic way to select is the X button, but sometimes you don't exactly what you want and don't need a verb menu to get in the way. If that's your boat, if that's the boat you're in, try pressing L2 instead. That automatically looks at an object. Want to take, use, or otherwise interact? R2 will perform that action immediately. Main menu. Have you considered your control options lately? Life can be more fulfilling. Okay. Your inventory is valuable. It's where you keep all your stuff after all. You can instantly jump to your inventory by pressing triangle. You can select inventory items the same way as any other object. As your inventory goes, you won't be able to view everything on a single page. You can navigate through your inventory quickly pressing L1 and R1. A very thick book labelled Encyclopedia. Must be ancient. Place a hat on your head, but it's too small. Guess there's no strange magic in your future. Idyllic tree at Combsline Street. You assume a happy nuclear family lives in each one. Oh, you steal you steal your nerves and push on. This wash runs behind many of the houses in your street. It can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown over here. Go forward. You hop across the rocks, far end, and stroll into your neighbourhood. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try and calm down the dog. That dog attacked as soon as you entered your neighbourhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. Wait, what? The large house reaches up towards the ominous sky, twisted windows, portals to madness. This is your address, but this is definitely not your home you left this morning. You struggle with the knob, but it's not budging. You may as well try your house key, just in case. But where is it? Wait. Where did Mum say that the key was? You call your mother and phone rings twice before she picks up. Oh, I was just about to call you and be a bother. You do remember we keep our spare key under the porch, right? Of course you do. You're not a baby anymore. Sorry, hun. She hangs up. Wait, the porch. Your carriage keys are in back. Your house keys are in back. Creep along the side of the fence into the backyard. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat, a peaceful, quiet blanket, the enclosure. You crouch down and lean your head under the porch for a better look. You pick up the cola can and shake it, listening as the spare key clanks around inside. After a moment, it falls out. You've got the spare key. You back out the hole and stand up. This door should lead right into the laundry room, but it's locked. Unfortunately, this door takes a different key than the rest of the house. Oh, you fucking cunt. You retreat out inside the house, back out the street. Struggle with the knob, but it's not budging. May as well try and get your key to wait. What did that say? I didn't read that properly. Your house keys are in back. You should try that before giving up completely. Your house keys are in back. You should try that before giving up completely. Use it on the door. Oh, you slap your house key into the lock and cross your fingers, you turn the key and the door opens. Maybe it's your house after all. You pull open the heavy door and enter the house. Oh, I don't like this. This is without a doubt not your house. Mum would never let the entry get this dirty. You can smell dust and decay in the air. I'm looking for a light fucking switch. Is there a light switch anywhere? You hurry across the floor of the dining room. You step inside the dining room, spring back immediately, noticing a woman at the table. She eyes you intently like a hawk searching for prey. A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, Alice. Come and give me a big kiss. No way. Taking aback by her forward request, you aren't sure what to say. You shake your head. Oh, is that any way to treat your Aunt Delilah? Wait, why is it crone? Something just isn't right about her. I don't have an Aunt Delilah. But of course you do. I'm a distant relative. I don't know how to speak like this, blah. And haven't visited since you were very little. No way. Mum would have mentioned you and she never has. Who are you really? Well, of course she wouldn't. I'm from your father's side of the family. Sorry, lady, I don't have an idea who you are. I'll be waiting here while you learn some manners. No, you won't. Kitchen looks period piece from the time you want nothing to do with. You immediately notice a dripping sound. You strain to hear the source of the dripping. It's so faint, it will be hard to find it. You struggle to think of ways to make it louder. You track down the drip, but you need to increase its volume. You call your mother and the phone rings twice before she picks up. Oof. I know you think school is bad, but some days work is so much worse. You know that woman, Nancy, from upstairs? I think I've mentioned her, right? She keeps talking and talking during our meeting today. Nearly put me to sleep. Huh? Ah, see, I nodded off. Count your blessings, dear. She hangs up. Wait, what? Ooh. You decide to take the tailsmith with you. Maybe it can ward off some of the weirdness. Disposal. Look. You peer into the drain leading into the garbage disposal. There's something else in there. Something shiny. There's a good way to grind up. That's a good way to grind up a perfectly good book, but a terrible way to retrieve an object from a drain. Oh, that's a good way to grind up a perfectly good talisman, but a terrible way to receive an object from the drain. You reach home and open the cupboard. Uh, a wooden panel has been hastily attached over here. You wonder why they did that. Right. That's a good way to grind up perfectly good dish soap, but a terrible way to receive. Fuck you then. Ah. Alright, open. You grab the handle first and pull open the fridge. Purple stuff, take. You're certainly not going to drink it, but you find yourself taking the juice anyway. Well, of course I'm going to take it. Drink it. Can I not close? Uh, there's a very modern sink, different from the kitchen. You should open the cupboard. Purple PJ. You slap the jar of purple peanut butter into your backpack. Opening it would only bring your chores into stark relief. That will be. Um. Uh, you hold out the purple stuff, but she's not quite sure to make of it. She grins sweetly to be polite. You fucking bitch. You walk past the table into the next room. The den is where the family gathers to watch TV or just hang out together. You don't want to hang out in this version for too long though. Why? What? You press the power button but nothing happens. Sound, no nothing. You pass through to the next room. Laundry room is an oddly welcome sight at first glance. It appears to exactly left it, other than an extra door. You tug the handle but it won't budge. The dryer is running. It sounds like there's something inside. You can't tell what it is through the window. You have to shut the door before you can run the wash. You open the door, eager to find out what the new room could be. You still aren't quite sure what to make of this door. Noticing the bathroom is locked, you knock on the door, there's no response. Well, I'm gonna try and call Chad again. Hey, you've reached Chad, except your husband. Ah, fuck off. Alright, move into the room. Step away from your safe normal laundry room. You stand at the foot of infinity. Don't. 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 You drift away. Ah, yikes. Three children materialize before your eyes. What are you rubbing? Which you are rubbing in disbelief. This really is a haunted house. You nervously ascend the stairs to the rooms unknown. The staircase connects the first and second floor of the house. You tromp upstairs into the first hallway. Stand upstairs in the hallway, which seemed relatively untouched. It won't open, Mum's right. It is annoying when somebody locks your bedroom door. Dad's study is locked like always. He won't be out of town. The key should be around here somewhere. What about... Oh, that's the locker key. What about the house key? Do I not have the house key anymore? Oh, that sucks. A hallway crosses over the entry downstairs to the farthest reaches of the house. Can I open this one? No. You try pushing up, pulling, nothing will open the door. It's being held shut. But this one opens. The door opens, but not without some effort. The frame seems a little warped. You pass through the next room, dodging a bit of falling plaster as you pass through the doorway. It's just a dead end. The hatch in the ceiling should lead to the attic. Okay, the attic door is too high to reach. You hear a dull grinding all around you. It's coming from the walls. If you didn't know any better, you'd swear the walls just moved. You slam your fist into the pipe. You hear ringing from the pipe in your ears. Pain rings up your arm too. Oh, oh, oh. There's no doubt about this room is shrinking. Oh, oh, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Um, where do I find the keys? The boy mumbles quietly as you approach. I want to hear this song, but I can't find it. He digs his foot into the carpet nervously. If I look, it'll wake Mum and Dad. You hurry across the foyer into the dining room. Right, there must be something in here. Uh, you see a neighbour's house on the other side of the window, but it feels worlds away. I don't know. I, I, you plug your nose and take a big gulp, but the glass goes down easier than you expected. After a moment, your vision grows cloudy. A wave of exhaustion washes over you. You feel incredibly weak. Wrinkles stretch across your hands and arms. You struggle to think of a way out. You're just tired. Maybe you'll come up with an idea tomorrow. You lie down on the floor ready for a nice long nap. Right. Right, so I failed at the ghosts. Try and get his attention and look towards you. I live here, you know. I hate going into the basement. He looks away embarrassed. After a moment, he continues, you believe me, don't you? No sooner do you look in her direction than she starts shouting, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of my house. Strangers aren't allowed in. Go away, go away, go away. She glares at you, willing you out of existence. Can't fool me, she grumbles. I was born on a leap year. I know things. Fuck yous. I took the grand spreads across the window, give kiss. It clammy and loose. She smells like dust, mothballs, and some spice you can't quite describe. That's better. Now your Aunt Delilah poured your glass of gingers down the hatch. Decline. Talk. I took the grand spreads. Alright, sorry. Decline. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Oh, is that any way to treat your Aunt Delilah? Your mother wanted me to look after you today and you're already misbehaving. Demand proof. If Mum sent you, then what's the password? The password? I think you're a little old to need passwords. Your mother can trust you to pick out a stranger, can't she? Trust her. She presents an interesting point. You're getting older now, and you can be trusted to make decisions. It's nice to have an aunt who gets it. Okay, I'm listening. You take a seat at the table. Aunt Delilah nods. Please, so tell me something about my dear niece. What type of music do you like? Upbeat. Anything upbeat. That's what music is all about. Ooh, I think so too. What type of sound do you prefer? Louder the better. Metal, thrash, hip hop, core, you name it. Well, all those sound very interesting. She doesn't seem like she's even heard of that. If you're willing to branch out a bit, I focused a cassette tape lying around the house. It's not exactly hip hop, but I think you might like it. Sure, I'll try something new. I think this belonged to the boy who lived here years ago. You two would have got along. He's got good taste in music too. I can't wait to hear it. Oh, and will listen very soon. With a flourish, Aunt Delilah picks up your glass and presents it to you. Just have a quick sip of this first. Sorry, Aunt Delilah, I don't like prune juice at all. What a rude child. If you're going to act like that, I don't think you deserve to listen to the cassette at all. She turns away along the uncomfortable silence still of the room. Decide the only way to determine what strange brew this is. Bottle up your mouth and sip. Like, prune juice, your vision grows clear. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. Alright. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna end this video here. Sorry they're so short, but it's kinda hard to figure out what I need